Alright, and let's go and get started. Howdy howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're picking up where we left off in our last episode of the Tales of Iron 2 Whiskers of Winter playthrough. In our last episode, we finally managed to recruit our chef for our village, and also we got some new side quests to do here in the area. One of them is to get a fishing rod. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the ability to get the fishing rod just yet, if only because we met a badger in this bottom right hand corner, or not badger, a mole, and we need to get access to honey. I went around and seeing if maybe anybody sells honey at any of these vendors in this area. Turns out no. But if I hover over this little area over here, there's a statue that's covered in honey. It's got bees. So I'm starting to think maybe there's like a beekeeping thing in here that we don't have access to yet that'll get us there. I also took on a couple of side quests, but the reason why I started recording now until after the side quests, because I just thought they were going to be like side jobs or whatever. But it turns out these side quests actually result in some boss encounters. So the first quest involved me like beating some snakes up, but as soon as I beat up the snakes, we ended up having to fight another snake boss, another slither skeleton, just like we did in the last one. But this time we had to do it solo with no help whatsoever. I did that on first try, and I was like, maybe that was kind of a one-off. And then I accepted the next quest, which was to basically destroy some centipedes. I did kill the first batch of centipedes, but now I have to go and defeat another batch of centipedes, but that results in a boss that I died to. So what I decided to do is go ahead and start recording now, so that way whenever we get to the centipede boss, you'll get to see what that looks like, because it's not entirely difficult. It's got some mechanics in it that seem very reminiscent of maybe another boss. I can't think of which one. I'm thinking maybe it reminds me a little bit of the chameleon one. But we're going to go ahead and fight this thing and show it off. So that being said, if you like this playthrough and you like the content here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you think of it. Oh, there is actually a closer, whatchamacallit, save bench over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this one, just in case I die. Because the death that I had, it wasn't a, I think I stood a chance against beating this thing. It was just getting down to its mechanics and understanding its reads. Just in case, it might behoove us to save there. Because sometimes in the other room where it came from, there's sometimes enemies that you have to fight. So let's go ahead and start this fight up. Also gonna go sharpen my weapon while we're here. The thing about this boss that I can see so far is that it definitely has some tells, but it also has a lot of movability on it. Get there. There we go. We managed to get a parry off. Oh shoot! Oh my god, that was almost bad. Gonna let it stab the ground there. Let's see if it gets closer. And we did manage to get the parry. And what's it gonna do with that slap? Go ahead and hit this a couple times. Oh, okay, so it does a little rolly thing. That's a new one on me. Alright, how many times is it going to poke up out of the ground? That's it, okay. Oh. And right on top of us. I think we're going to be able to get the kill on it. Nice, for the first try.
Arlo understood now how one beast could feel like an army. He wondered if he would get a bonus for felling this giant as well.
Got a number of these rough death mark shields. But we did complete the side quest. That was nice. Yeah, so that one wasn't too bad. So far, so good. I didn't look like a fool there. We can go ahead and see if they have any more quests at the... oh, looks like we have something to dig up here, too. It's here. Oh, giant death march poison antenna. Okay, so there was still some stuff there. And it looks like I have a, whatchamacallit, a fast traveled checkpoint over here. That'll be nice. Just crawl under here and we should be right there. We can even drink up and fill up our health bar as well as our bug juice. Let's go ahead and head back to the inn here. And we can basically build stuff with him, but let's see what they have here, because there's a quest icon here. And it looks like we have one for Hunt the Death March. Is this not... So this is the... This is another boss, okay. Is this not what we just fought? I guess we can find out.
Despite destroying the nests, the sounds of hundreds of feet could still be heard in the Golden Forest. They had to be cleared out, and Arlo was quick to volunteer.
Alright. By the way, I guess we can look at the bestiary too. Insectoids. Okay, so that's the Death March, and it's weak to fire and electric. Do we think there's a chance of the other Death March? Because I think the new one we're about to fight is red. I wonder if it's got the same weaknesses. If so, maybe I need to put a electric trap here, the zap trap, and we don't have any fire traps. Does this guy sell any fire traps? He does not, but he does sell... okay, so you can only have one. I was saying, he sells multiple. Or he sells the zap trap. Maybe we can go buy another one of that just in case. Turns out we can't. Oh, and it looks like the boss is like right here next to the beginning of the area. So we'll go ahead and travel there. Also, on my screen, for whatever reason, there's this snake symbol over here. But whenever I fast travel over there, it disappears, and there doesn't seem to be like a codex that tells me what that's about. So, for now, at least, we're going to hold off on going over there expecting that. Oh, we can buy a whetstone here. Ooh! I don't think we have one of these. How much is this? 20? I'll buy one. And a whetstone. And he does sell a fire trap. I think we're good for now. Is this a safe point as well? Probably should rest up here. We're full up on bug juice. What I'm probably going to do is... see, whetstone's there. Fire trap there. I actually like it when I have the traps on the side. And we're going to do the antidote. I don't know why I took it off. On the bottom there. Just going to sharpen up our sword. And I'm going to buy one more whetstone before we actually engage the boss. And I'm going to save again. Just so that way, if I happen to die for whatever dumb reason, I'll at least have this checkpoint already.
The giant death march was fast, but Arlo's trekking was faster. Just in time.
Okay, so this one's different.
As it had already found a victim.
It is weak to ice and electric. Okay, so now that we know that, its strengths are fire and poison. Okay, we have poison resist still on. I am going to. We already have a lightning sword. Nice. And we don't have a two-handed weapon, so it looks like we're going to be doing this with a, our main hand. Oh, I keep on blocking with the wrong button. Go. As long as I keep up right this.
The villager was grateful for the rescue. They had been collecting herbs at the ditch opposite the village when the death march attacked. It still had business there, it seemed.
Alright, so now we need to chase this boss. Where's it going to be? It's going to be there. So we can travel over there. Okay, got it. We'll go to the sign. I have seen some people say that they're one of the things they don't like is the having to travel to every single area that the boss goes in. But so far, I don't think it's been too egregious. I don't actually mind chasing the bosses. It kind of makes me think of Monster Hunter, and these are in fact hunts. I mean, that's what they are called. But I understand also everybody else's trepidation about them, why they might not like them. Wait, do I already have them? Oh, I do have them next. Might as well sharpen up again, right? Let's see. But since we know this thing is weak to electric, we'll keep that zap trap on there. We just gotta make sure we use the right one whenever we put a trap down. Nice, he fell for it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll go that way. And then he ran away. Man, we actually just absolutely destroyed that guy. And it looks like he went down below. But we're not going to fall down the hole to get to him. I think we're going to go ahead and do the safe thing. Because, you know what? We know. The
Death March had made its nest here. When the villager disturbed it, the giant creature chased them away in fear for their young.
Alright, so can we do this? I think we can. Where'd the other one go? Just like that, he's out. Can we get them, there we go, nice. What's it gonna do? He likes rolling everywhere, that's for sure. And the giant death march is down. Absolutely disgusting display of my swordsmanship, if I do have to say so myself, which I do. And we get the Death March blueprint. Oh, cool. So now we have some more poison weaponry. We have a lot of poison-related stuff, but the Death March stuff looks pretty cool.
Defeated, and Arlo was surprised to feel a small pang of regret. The creature had only wished to protect its nest.
Alright, we'll head back up top. We'll travel back to the, I don't know, is there going to be any more missions? I guess we'll find out. Is there any more? There are not any more missions for now. I guess we're going to head on back to our village. Let's go to the world map and head over to Winter's Edge. So that completes the side quest for now, for at least the Golden Forest. Is that what the area is called? Golden Forest? Yep, okay. Just want to make sure I had the right name. Now, we did actually pay for the blacksmith to be built back up. Did that get built while we were gone? That's what I was wondering, because we definitely finished the requisition for it. Maybe that happens after we basically swear in our new chefs as well. Build a builder's yard. The Darkwing attacks have left everyone in need of new homes and jobs. A new builder's yard is the first step to returning the settlement to its former glory. Okay.
Winter's Edge bustled again, but now with folk from across the north. All were in need of homes and work. Leaf suggested a new builder's yard would solve both problems.
Well, I just want to make sure that I buy everything for everybody. So it looks like we have a chef request to spice things up. This bag of herbs, by the way, when I was out doing side quests, I happened to stop by the Badger's house over in the Golden Forest, and it turns out the woman that's basically babying the egg sells this bag of herbs, and I bought it just because I thought maybe it would come in handy. Turns out it does, so we're going to go ahead and confirm the delivery on that one, and then we'll go out here and we'll rest at our bench first, and then we'll go see what's going on in the builder's yard.
The yard needed a builder, and Arlo knew who to ask. Some rats protest at any change to their view. None more so than the elder at Mossbug Farm. If a builder was near, he would know.
Alright, so we need to go to Mossbug Farm. I believe that is where our father took us originally. Yeah, okay, on the outskirts. I guess we gotta go back to where it all began, more or less, and then we're heading left from there. Okay. On to Mossberg Farm. I see that we still have dead bodies sitting about. I don't know if that should still be there. I feel like we have enough people, at least, hopefully, that they should be worrying about cleaning it up.
The glimmer in the dirt revealed an ancient runestone, perhaps fallen from one of the pillars that encircled this tomb. The runestone slipped into place. Arlo wondered which tale was true. That treasure lay within, or some ancient horror.
I mean, to be fair, it could be both. Checkpoint whenever we can, just because saving is important, and I like my checkpoints. Oh, this is a very lively village. Oh, and this guy has got the opportunity to basically upgrade to several different pieces for the helmet. I didn't know there were different evolution paths for stuff. But we already have this. We just don't have the ability to build anything off of it. And it seems like it's the same thing for every part of the Death March set. I don't like the fact that I have to go through every single heading to get this done. But I'm going to do this just to get it off from blinking. What I am going to do while we're here, by the way, is probably make something more than the fire mace that we have. If only because it became very abundantly clear to me whenever we were fighting the Death March that we are not properly equipped to really fight anything of another element. Let's see. Yeah, because we had plenty of poison, we have plenty of fire, but we need a lightning option perhaps, and maybe even an ice option, but actually now that I think about it, I don't think we have anything ice-based. I'm going to go ahead and make the lightning bone sword. Probably be a decent weapon to have for now. Let's not equip it for now, though. No, for... Oh, wait, we do. We obviously have to make the owl axe just because of the fact that we literally don't have anything ice-based. And I'm actually going to see if we have any crossbow options. And do we have anything ice-based for bows? We do not. Okay. So it's important to note that at some point in time we need to get more ice gear. But right now the game has been pretty heavy on the poison front of things.
upon hearing that Arlo was Warden, the old rat was quick to report a beaver had moved onto the hill, rebuilding the old shack, and that maybe Arlo should check his permits.
Well, alright then. It'd be nice to have a beaver on our side for sure. That's not a... Okay, that's like a cowbug. I thought that was an enemy at first. I didn't want to kill it. Oh, hello. Hello, birdie. Well, there we go. Taking the vulture out there. Bird talon. There are a few things the bird beast talon cannot rip through. Put it into use to your weapons and crafting.
These farmers had been to the shack to trade with the beaver, but found no sign. Perhaps, like these rat folk, something else had found him first.
Looks like we gotta go figure out what that is. Oh, we can go underground, but I doubt that we should, but you know what? Since we're already here, might as well. Maybe we found a cool little secret while we were here. I found that entirely by accident. The Blackfoot Caverns. It's a fairly deep area. Oh, I see. Okay. Is there anything up there? It actually looks like there might be a hole up there. What's over here? Oh, we have one of those symbols. Right? Is that what that is? It's got... I don't know why we can't get it. That's one of those symbols that thing upstairs, is it not? Maybe not? I mean, it's kind of pointing upwards, though. Can I... I don't know. Oh, but there is a piece showing underground there. Or a symbol over there now. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Okay. Dang. Oh, wow. Okay, it does not matter which direction you are in. Those rocks will still hit you. Alright, so we blocked that. We killed those beetles. Alright. Or those grubs, rather. Not even full beetles. But I do believe we are getting bug juice out of them as well. So there's like a... Even though we took a crap ton of damage there from them, we actually managed to save ourselves a bit of stress, I guess. Can I... We do have a sign here, but we can't do anything with it. And unfortunately, we can't jump on this boat, but I'm assuming that boat is actually probably going to take us to another area eventually. But for now, we'll have to struggle bust our way back up to the surface, essentially. Alright, this is actually attempt number 6. It's actually the most I've struggled on the boss right now. Mostly because some of the abilities have some weird timing on this one. There we go. It's a good start. I'm actually good with that. Gonna let him electrify the ground. Move out of the way of that. Did not move out of the way of that. Potion up. Hit him some poison. He's gonna hit the ground. Okay, good with that. I'm not good with that. Nope. Oh. Nope. There we go. I was actually struggling with that one for a while. Did we get it? Oh, we got it. 6 attempts. Okay. Whoa. That one was kind of rough. Don't know actually why I struggled on that one for so long, but I did. But it's okay.
The backstabber lay defeated, and Arlo paid his respects to the beaver, who leapt up at Arlo's paw. Playing dead had spared his life. A chance to work and live at Winter's Edge brought a sparkle to Billy Beaver's eye. He could not wait to get his teeth into the stone of the mighty keep. Arlo hoped he did not mean it literally.
Put all that in our bag for now. Anything else in here? We got some bone. And now that we finish this quest, we might actually be able to make some of those oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Travel signs. So we can fast travel back and forth in this area. I'll pay the money for it. I'm hoping now that that door is open as well. Oh, wow, okay. Those guys, whatever they are, tapeworms or something, they definitely don't tickle. Insectoids. What are those things? Baby mudworm, maybe? They are weak to fire and electric. Okay. Well, we can do that. As a matter of fact, we just got a new electric, didn't we? Old hunter spear. Let's do that. See how they do that with that. Alright, let's get in there. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So they definitely hit hard, and not all their attacks have a tell, so that's important to know. Alright, where are they at? There they are. There we are. Something tells me we're going to have a mudworm-related boss coming up. That's just me. Oop. There we are. Okay, much better. I was accidentally using our special ability on them in that last fight, too. I do like the spear. I do like the reach that they have. They are nice to have. And, nope, we can't build signposts just yet. Oh, we can even, like, pray to the shrines. They'll give us stuff. That's pretty cool to know. Looks like they're still working on this door. So we'll just have to make it back to the town on our own. Alright, now that we made it here, where Where are we bringing this guy to? Oh, is the signpost? I think it is, in fact, the signpost. Oh, the village. Straight up just the village. Got it. Alright, so we're back at Winter's Edge. And it looks like we can go over here to the left of our castle, or what the remains of it, and talk to the builder. Looks like he needs wood and stone to get started. The builder's yard allows Arlo to upgrade Winter's Edge with new shops. Winter's Edge has 4 plots of land, and that can all be upgraded with different shops. Select the plot of land to upgrade. All 4 possible upgrades are shown here, but none of them can be built without the builder's yard. Select the builder's yard. Okay. This panel shows the shop's upgrades. Required upgrades show any previous building that is needed before the current selected shop can be built. And this area shows the area any materials needed to build the currently selected shop. This is how much they cost. Alright. So I guess we'll go ahead and build this one.
With Billy Beaver in place, work could start on the builder's yard. With enough materials and gold, Arlo would make Winter's Edge a place beyond his father's dreams.
Looks like in order to get the kitchen built, though, we need a chef's pot from somewhere. I don't think we've had that yet. Oh wait, this is a smithy base. What is this one? Shop base. Okay, so we need a gold meat for that one. With the smith leather gloves for that one. Okay, so we really don't have anything else that we can build just yet. We need the chef's pot and the smith's leather gloves. Very unfortunate. Alright, so let's go back in here and maybe we'll get an idea of where we need to go in order to get those items. Who's this guy? Lost and found. Collect all items. Oh! Oh, nice! So I guess these are all items I must have left behind? That's pretty cool. Let's see what they got. The request. We got a request for logs for the builder request stiff as a plank. The builder has thrown his back out with all the chopping needed to rebuild Winter's Edge. He offers a reward to anyone that can take his place at the chopping block. Let's go ahead and get that. And then forge and stove. Okay, so it looks like we're on our next quest to get the items we need to build our workshops. Now they have a builder in place. Leaf suggests Winter's Edge smithy and kitchen be a priority to feed and arm the villagers for any future Darkwing attacks. Oh, so he has actually given us the things we need for our village to be started up. That is super nice. Let's go back to the builder here. And now we can go and build what we want. So I'm going to go ahead and build the kitchen. There we go. And then for the smithy, I might actually just build it over here by the dock, I think. There we go. And I don't think we have any other options for upgrading these just yet. Oh, we do. Oh, builder's yard upgrade. So we need to get the yard upgraded first one more time. We can actually upgrade the kitchen a second time. Sweet. As for this one, we don't have the golden beak yet. But we could eventually. And we don't have the tongs yet. Okay. Carp, not the tastiest of fish, but it will do. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. A bland, if health boosting snack. Nice. I want to go visit our chef over here. So we can do that. Doesn't look like we have enough items for the other thing. now our health pool is a lot bigger. Wonderful. It's definitely, it feels a lot better to have the bigger health pool. Looks like we need a banana and 2 other things. It looks like there's 3 health upgrades altogether. Let's go check out our forge over here. Wonder if we have the ability to build anything yet, like go past the step 1 or step 2. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have what's required to get to that step 2. I'm assuming we need the tongs before we can get that far. Yeah, okay, so nothing. Kind of unfortunate that we can't do anything past that. I'm assuming we also need to go sit on our throne to get our next phase of our thing figured out. Yep, okay. Main quest, request the Rangers. A lone ranger came seeking the Warden barely alive after a bad attack on his father and brother. They are still in the rift and need of help.
Leaf had news from the docks. A hunter had arrived in the night, badly injured and seeking help from the Warden.
Alright, just making sure that's the direction we're going in.
The young hunter was unsteady on his paws and seemed afraid. Leaf bid him tell his tale. Tuck and his family were royal hunters. They had been sent by the king to the rift, but met with disaster. At the temple ruins, a strange creature from the sky had taken his father and brother.
Well, that sounds unfortunate. Well, it looks like we are going to be making our way back to the rift then, in order to deal with the, I'm assuming it's bats. So that being said, it feels like a pretty good stopping point for this episode. If you like the content and you want to keep up with the Let's Playthrough, our Let's Play session, or season, man, wow. If you want to keep up with our Let's Play series, there we go, on Tales of Iron 2, Whiskers of Winter, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think of my gameplay. If there are any questions or anything like that I can answer, or if I'm doing something haphazardly stupid, please let me know down in the comments. Until next time, you guys take care, and I will catch you all in my next video. Later.